crazy. They was talking about what they was saying. Trump. If Trump, I'm live too. I'm about to go live. Well, I'm live now. July 1985. Salute. What's up, man? How you doing today, man? Let's start this Friday off right. How you doing, bro? Thanks for tuning in. So what they was saying that he
that the nigga fucking pretty
that
much has started Ukraine.
Started Ukraine
to
if they
get
don't
information to meddle in the election. My whole thing about that shit is
right.
that if a nigga can do that in office, right, tell a motherfucker don't snitch in the street.
He didn't even pay taxes for how long, and he admitted he ain't even pay taxes.
That shit crazy to me.
Everything favor the rich.
Yeah, it always favor the rich, the power.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely.
Tell a nigga don't snitch in the street. You bash a nigga for not telling, right? And
right.
Then turn around and then call a nigga out that told on you like spies and snitches too.
Right. Because they know the Ukraine need. They know the Ukraine need them because you know what I'm saying, Putin. So Ukraine let them do. You know, Trump get away with certain things. Yo, thanks for everybody that tuned in this morning. Kross TV Network, Kross with a K. Thank you. I love y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the new supporters. I mean, you know, new family members and old family members that stand with me and always be loyal with me and, you know, always have my best interest in y'all. You know, I love y'all. You know, salute to y'all. I definitely appreciate y'all. And that's from the heart. Miss Playful, shout out. Good morning, Miss Playful. Yeah, good morning, chat room. That's right, that's right. BBN Network, salute. Jack Frost, BBN Network. We already know, that's salute. More or less, man. First and foremost, man, you know, to my family, my YouTube family, man. You know, I know some of y'all might be a little disturbed and a little upset. Mainly, it was one of the younger family, man. You know, they DM'd me on YouTube, man, and they was damn near in the, you know, brink of tears and everything. They was in the break of tears, you know, hearing all the melee and everything that was going on, and you know, they thought or assumed that, you know, I'm one of them individuals that want clout chase, talk bad about people and do this and do that, whatever the case may be. You know, that was never the case. That's never the case. You know what I mean? And even when I check somebody or check people that are are disrespectful or wrong about certain things and try to shed them light, I would never come at nobody mom. I mean, I'm saying, I don't talk about nobody mom. I don't talk about nobody kids or none of that. But let me tell all my family members this, from a grown man, right? For those, you know what I'm saying, that might have lost some sleep or really got emotionally because y'all, you know, y'all love me and everything, and y'all want to see me win, and y'all want to see me go to jail and all that, whatever. You know, this is for y'all, man. You know what I mean? Because I don't owe nobody no excuse or nothing like that. But y'all mean something to me. Remember I said that disrespect is disrespect is I know got a lot of little noise and stuff going around me, but you know, disrespect is earned, and you know, and only way a person should earn, you know, try to fight for a person's respect if you feel like they're important enough. You know what I'm saying? So you had a lot of people that was misguided or misinformed about the circumstances at hand. But I want to tell all my family members this, you know, I'm still that same honorable individual. You know what I'm saying? Don't let this YouTube, you know, and these pictures that people be trying to paint to assassinate a person's character, you know, affect your train of thought. You know what I mean? Don't let that stuff consume you. All that's falsehood. You know, I'm not built to tell on nobody. I don't call police. Only time I would call police if somebody's on the floor in the brinks of dying and needs some assistance or something like that. You know what I mean? So we call the paramedics or something like that. Things like that. That's the only time 911 will ever, you know, be on my phone. You know what I mean? You see what I'm doing right now? My partner went in the store. This is who I was with all day yesterday and the day before while all this was going on. We just sitting back looking at each other. Yeah, here you come right now.
Yo.
Yeah, that's who I was with all day yesterday. You see where I'm at? Hold up, let me show you. Let me show you what I'm doing right now. Let me show y'all what I'm doing right now. Know what I mean? I'm in that box truck. Know what I'm saying? You know, get into the bag, man. You understand what I'm saying? I don't have no time. You know, I'm not a back and forth type of individual, you know what I mean? You know, because I come from a different world, man. You know, I be enlightening people about my world. You know, my world is when you falsely accuse somebody and say things, certain things that was being said, that's real dangerous. You know what I'm saying? That's very, very, very dangerous in my world. You know, I don't have nothing else to say in regards to you know, that whole situation, because it ain't no situation. It definitely ain't no situation. You know what I mean? But however, the but however, you know, for that incident to me, or you know, listen, bro, I'm not going back to jail, man. You know, if you want to meet up, man, get you something to eat, man. We sit down and talk about it, man. I can calm your nerves down. You know, you know, it's crazy the games these people play. That's why a lot of real people, I recognize now, I'm starting to overstand. I understand, but I'm starting to overstand that, you know, that's why a lot of real people stay away from these social medias, because, you know, a lot of us, we speak with convictions. We speak with conviction, you know what I mean? And you know, like y'all seen, I never disrespected nobody. I might have, you know, clowned him a couple of things or whatever, you know, but I never disrespect his family and nothing like that. His moms, like he did moms, whatever. You know, it's all good, man. I don't have a problem with kids. You know, may he bless his kids. His kids shouldn't have to go through that. And whoever did do that and call police on that man like that, you know what I'm saying? You a sucker for that. You wrong for that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes on somebody else. You know what I mean? Listen, man, I just did over 20-something years in prison, you know what I'm saying, for a homicide attempt, and I had 5 jail cases, man. And in my past cases, I even got you know, co-defendants, you know what I mean? Me doing this and all that, that's not even in my DNA, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to my home Bubba the Bronx and everybody who else who feel like this shouldn't be going on. Let me explain something to y'all, right? Mel Kross is not a troll. Mel Kross don't look for anything, you know, to spark up his views, or, you know, to get more subscribers and everything like that. Because I'm an individual that's like this. I always went against the grain. You know what I'm saying? I'm an outlaw by nature. I'm a born outlaw. You know what I mean? First of all, you know, somebody said about, you know, I'm not even going to entertain nobody because people want to see me say certain things. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that type of individual, man. I'm not. I'm not. Like I said, I use this as therapy for myself too. You know what I mean? Because, you know, I'm human, and I don't have it all together. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things that I still gotta fight with, man. You know what I mean? And, you know, the life that I came from, and the life that I been living for the last, you know, 20 plus years of my life, man. I can't just come home in a year, 2 or 3 years, and then just shake all that off, man. It's gonna take time. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So I always went against grains and everything, man. You know, I'm gonna tell y'all a little story. I'm gonna share a little story with y'all, right? This is why I'm really against people who try to assassinate people's characters. You know what I mean? It was a situation, right, where me and my big homie got into a situation. It wasn't even a situation with me and him direct. You know what I'm saying? It was an indirects going on. So one guy told me one day, well, I'm ready to tell this dude, eat this and eat that and do this and do that. I said, yo, I'm really against that, man. But I was so upset at that moment. I said, I don't care what you tell this individual, you know, knowing that, you know, it was wrong. You know what I'm saying? You know, but anyway, son ended up going to tell my big bro, you know, eat something, whatever. So behind that, now, you know, it was said that, you know, Mel Kross the one that told him that. So behind that, it came a lot of drama. A lot of drama came in, you know, but because the individual was supposed to have been, you know, for lack of a better term, holding me down, or at least, you know, rectify the situation so we can move on, he caused the situation for you know, he called the situation for me. You understand what I'm saying? But instead of me telling my big homie, yo, nah, it wasn't me that did this, it wasn't me that did that, or whatever, it was such and such, it was such and such, I held it down. I held it down and ended up getting into, you know what I'm saying, little situations, you know what I'm saying, throughout the little state for a couple little, for about a year, whatever. You know, I had to go to the, you know, different jails, put it in, you know, I'm hearing dudes trying to, you know, set things up, you know, to get me shot and all that, and I intercepted, you know, pound a person out, or, you know, do whatever have you. So I get to Elmira, right? I come out the box. I just did 3 years in the box. So I goes to Elmira. So a lot of people telling me, yo, Mel Kross. So now, yeah, he threw a nigga under the bus, you know what I'm saying? That's a fact. But I still held him down. I still ain't revealed, you know what I'm saying, like, nah, it was such and such that did that. Nothing like that. I held it down. I mean, it was nothing. It was really nothing, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm really about that, you know what I'm saying? So it was nothing to me, you know, to go through what I went through, you know what I mean? But so I get to Elmira after doing 3 years in the box. So after like 2 weeks passed by, you know, people telling me, a lot of people that, you know, got love for me, they're like, yo, you know what I'm saying, be on point, you know, they supposed to be lining you up, whatever. So I gets wind about it, so I runs down back to Hammer, I runs down on dude like, yo, you know, what's up, you know what I mean? You know, I'm hearing that, you know, dudes trying to rally up against me, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Dudes like, nah, Mel, come on, big bro, you been here how long? Like, come on, big bro, it ain't no issues with you, you know, that's personal, whatever. I'm letting dudes know, like, yo, I ain't really got no personal issues with this dude, but if I keep hearing this, it's gonna go down. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's gonna go down, whatever. So, make a long story short, you know, somebody goes on a visiting floor and writes a letter to my big homie and letting them know what's going on in Elmira, you know, Kross running down on dudes, you know, this and that's going on, you know, ain't nobody doing nothing to nobody, whatever. You know, he just basically updating big bro what's going on. But he got caught on the visit with the letter. So once he got caught on a visit with the letter, you know, his visit got denied, got pulled. He went to the box. Every name that he mentioned in that letter went to the box. About to call me, whatever. You know what I mean? So anyway, he was box, and guess what happened to me? I goes to IPC because according to the letter, and according with these dudes, telling the CEOs and everything, you know, it's supposed to be a hit out on me. So now when I get to IPC, which is involuntary, you know, protective custody, I get there. So I write my peoples, letting them know, like, yeah, this bozo, this person that, you know, whatever have you, you know, and I'm writing it down. I'm breaking down basically everything that's going on, letting my emotions get the best of me. I should have known that, you know, they're going to be watching my mail, you know what I'm saying, now that this is going on, because this is how they get their information. You know, they just, once they investigation start, you be on mail watch, like out here, you know, once now probably investigation started behind all this. So, you know, probably phones tapped and everything like that, but I wasn't thinking like that because I was into my emotions, you know, so I just finished coming out the box for 3 years and everything like that, right? So my kite gets knocked. Yo, Cat, salute. What up, bro? I love you, King. Look who I'm with.
Bo, who that cat?
Yeah, I was Cat right there. I was Fat Cat right there. So now, you know, I go to the so my kites get caught. So now they brings me to the box. Now they bring me to the box now because now my kite got caught, and I get charged with how does that case go? To conspiracy to basically, you know, cause violence at another facility, because I made it be known wherever I get, the next spot I go, you know what I'm saying, any of these persons I see is going down, what have you, right? So I go to the box for that. Now, anybody that been to jail, that been to prison and you know, been doing box time and, you know, stuff like that, they know that. Now, you know, now everybody that been in the box and everything like that, you know that on chapter 5, dealing with tier 3s, in chapter 5, that's directive 4932, I think it is. You know, so when you in an incident, let's say if you had a fight with somebody. Now let's say you have a fight with somebody, right? Or what have you. You and that person you had a fight with, or let's say you cut or you stab somebody, you and that person that had that fight, or the person that you allegedly cut, y'all can't have the same hearing officer because it's a conflict of interest. The reason why it's a conflict of interest, because he's giving his side of the story already, and you know, maybe he could have a cut or something like that. So depending on who the hearing officer is, you can empathize with this individual, whatever. So you got to always have a negative and a neutral fact finder. You know what I mean? Guess easy, guess good, guess alright, he good, he under the radar, he good money. You know what I mean? So so what happened in my situation was the individual that got caught with the kite on a visit that brought everybody down, right? He had the same hearing officer as me. Everybody that went down for the you know, who names he mentioned all had the same hearing officer as me. So the individual, you know, that posted I had the situation and where, you know, everything supposed to be coming from, who I invited to go gun to gun on numerous occasions, you know, that you know, he wouldn't take it. So what he does is, you know, when he gets to another facility, dude is like, yo, you a coward. You know what I'm saying? It was a situation, it was lit with Kross. You know what I'm saying? All the hours there. Why nothing happened to him? I'm hearing that he ran down on y'all, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's what whole Silly was talking about when he was like, yo, you know, Kross had this, that, and the other. He's talking about a situation similar to what I'm talking about now. You know, so make a long story short, dude gets to another facility, now dude's is pressing him. You ain't tough, you ain't this. Mel was all in your face, asked you to go gun to gun. None of y'all did nothing to him and whatever have you. So now he tried to use the snitch jacket. Nah, you know, they you know, he wouldn't Big Nell, Caesar, whatever the hell it is. But you know, he was saying like, yeah, you know, Mel ain't he didn't, you know, do what he's supposed to do, and because of that, he's this and he's that. You know what I mean? And sometimes you gotta run down. Yeah, because let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. A lot of people, you know, I always say when I speak with intelligence and everything like that, you know, people take that as you being weak, you being sore for, you know. And that's not even the case, man. I do this because I know what I'm capable of, and I'm changing, and I got a agenda that I'm trying to accomplish, man. And it lets me know that what I'm doing is real. That kid, you know what I'm saying, I'm not gonna say his name, you know, that he, you know, DM me and lets me a voicemail with his voice cracking and everything. You know, it lets me know that what I'm doing is real. You know, people that's gonna go out their way to try to assassinate your character because you said something to them and you checked them in an intellectual way. You check them in an intellectual way. You know, I don't beef with individuals like that. We don't have nothing in common. He's not an enemy of mine or nothing like that, man. You know what I mean? But 183rd, what's the word? 183rd, you already know. You know, but like I said, bro, this is who I've been with all day yesterday for the last couple of days. This I be with every day when I be working, man. you know, stand up solid was another person. Yeah, man, like listen, anybody who seen my video, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, you already know. I never disrespect dude. I might have said, you know, a couple of little things, you know what I mean, to laugh and everything, you know, clown this or whatever, you know what I mean? But talking about a person, moms and everything, but at the same time asking for an apology for your kids and all that, man, that sounds kind of crazy. But but I don't wish that on no children, nothing like that. I don't give it up like that. And I definitely, if that really did happen, if he's saying it's true and that really did happen, that is fucked up. And whoever did do that, you know what I'm saying, you is a coward. You definitely is a coward. You know what I mean? Yo, man, in my world, what dudes is doing and dudes is saying, man, you know what I mean? That's dangerous. That's dangerous. You know what I mean? Dude, yeah, I mean, dudes get a record deal, a storytelling deal, make books, man, because dudes' imaginations is immaculate, man, Now, I don't do the CDL, but what I do is, my brother, we do third-party contracting, you know what I mean, for different companies, GE, Staples, a couple other places. I'm about to start getting a truck and do my own, do it with exactly what my brother doing right here, man. This is my brother from the Sandbox right here, man.
Yeah, what up?
You know what I'm saying? My brother from the Sandbox. Yeah, and like I said, man, again, man, I don't want to sound like a record by saying the same things over and over again, but I feel I got my point across without trying to offend, man, but you can't, how can I say it? You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. People gonna have their own view, people have their own feelings about certain things. You need to work it out. I'm not, there's nothing else to be said. You know what I mean? I don't have to work it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not into all that. Like the reason why sometimes I be like, and this or and that or whatever have you, and I be using those terms, saying what I want to say, how I want to say it. I'm using this to fix all that. So sometimes when I'm like, I'm thinking of words and things to say because I know the youth and everything is watching. I do want to be a role model. People gonna accept me for who I am, regardless of my background, regardless of whatever. You know what I mean? People gonna accept me who I am. So a lot of people say, yo, how you supposed to be claiming this, or are you claiming this, or you this old, and why you doing this? First of all, I'm not out here, flagging, harming anybody. If you go on my IG page, you're gonna see me speaking to the youth. You're gonna see me, in front of Horizon after I spoke to the youth. You're gonna see me with a married, which is a Crip brother that's out there that's representing his own a young Crip homie that's representing his own organization called Bang United. And I was a part of that with a homie from the West Coast, Stone from the from Chicago, and everybody came to the Bronx, called me, and we had a sit down and we had a nice little movement going on. We had a nice little event. Queens, New York, please. It's Smooth. Much love, God. Hey, yo, Queen, yo, Smooth, what's up, man? Peace, King. How you doing, man? Thank you, brother. Salute. Appreciate that. That's what I've been doing. And another thing, people that think that I'm turning into a troll and people that thought I'm different and I'm disappointing them, whatever. Let me explain something to y'all. Kross TV Network started June 4th, 2016. My first video was over a year ago. And I was addressing when, my first video where I was addressing when the Tekashi 6ix9ine and Casanova was beefing, and I was mad at Casanova because Casanova come from the cloth I come from. Casanova is not a punk, you know what I'm saying? I never known Casanova being a snitch, nothing like that, for that whole situation because how it looked it, you know what I mean? Because of how it looked, but you know, so that's the only reason why I even came on social media, because I was hurt and bothered by that, because I didn't want to see Casanova lose, losing that situation. You know, how everybody started recognizing me now, as of late, it wasn't all no disrespect to Jack Frost and BBN. It wasn't that, you know what I'm saying, no disrespect to my boy Queen Flip and also too. It wasn't that. Even though that Queen Flip thing, what I was on was CK, Killer Kev, Wildcat, and Stack Stone, even though that numbers was high or whatever, what really got me recognized in this YouTube world as of late is the fact that when Ho Silly made that comment and he was violating everybody, and I know the guy, and I'm like, yo, bro, like, you know what I'm saying, you wilding, man, you bugging out. Even in that, and that is my highest individual video to date. That's almost at 100K. And that's how people started getting wind of me. I've been doing this. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't on it and doing it as I am doing it now. You know, I learned and found out about the mind startation, and stuff like that. I'm like, all right, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Plus I wanted to, see what that's about. And, I'm trying to chase all bags, man. They say rich people and everybody who I'm far from, but they saying like a lot of rich people and everything like that, man, they have 7 incomes, man. So that's my goal. You know what I mean? Next couple of years, man, I don't want to be doing nothing but sitting back, relaxing, man. Wife ain't got to work, kids straight, house paid off, everything paid off. You know what I'm saying? I believe in working with each other and with each other, not against each other. If you go on my live, I don't know what live it is, but it was one of my lives. You hear me mention that son wanted to work with me because he had requested, he had made a comment on one of my super chats and like, yo, I like dude, you know what I'm saying? I like these doing, you know what I'm saying? Maybe we could work together. I was willing to do that. You know what I'm saying? I was definitely willing to do that. You know what I mean? And I'm definitely ready to work with a lot of other bloggers. You know what I'm saying? Just that, we got to be of the same caliber though, man. Because I got to, because remember what I always told you about consistency. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to show y'all how important consistency is again. I'm going to use this example. Remember when I told y'all that your enemy is like, could be is the most valuable person at the end of the day in your life. Why? Because he's the most honest. You know what I'm saying? He, there's no cutting no corners with your enemy. A person that I call my enemy is a street dude. That's somebody that's like me, that's messy and is about that. And you know what I mean? Not no individual that's, gonna, ride snitch and, telling the world, if I die or something happened to me, this person did this and this person did that and so forth and so on, you know what I mean? But I'm not even gonna talk about that no more. I just want to just, let my YouTube family know that I understand how real this is because everything's about perception. Remember, I always speak about perception. And what I kind of underestimated is how people gravitate. When people say, when people on these platforms say, yo, Mel, I love you, he really mean that. He really mean that. And he like, yo, Mel, I don't want to see you go to jail. Please don't do nothing to this guy. Please don't do that and whatever. And that touched me. That touched me. You know what I'm saying? That touched me hard, man. And I'm gonna tell him, man, we definitely gonna get up, man, and I don't know, man, get something to eat, man, and talk to you, man. And you see what I'm about, man. We have a little, different type of build, man. Kross, keep. What's next for your channel? What's next for the interview with the evolution of my channel, beloved, and all the family that's tuned in right now? I'm gonna start doing interviews, outside and everything. Because I'm about to get a backdrop. I'm about to upgrade everything. So I've got to get more computer literate and everything like that. So I'm gonna make things a little more professional. I'm gonna do a lot of more interviews and everything. Info Minds is coming out soon with my with a more hooder version of my history. I still working on my book. Sometime I be out. I don't get home till late. I don't be having time, a lot of idle time to do a lot of other things that I want to do, man. But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all tuning in to Kross TV Network. That's Kross with a K. Why the clown just bug out on you like that? Where it stems from? You know, you know, you asked me. I'm explain why those that's tuning in. All right, nah, just go look at my past two previous videos, and you'll get to understand why. You know what I mean? But for what it's worth, hold up, before I say what I'm about to say, Fresh Baker, this is how you respond. This is how you respond. Now, perfect response, bro. You know what, man? Yo, Fresh Baker, man. Yo, I appreciate you so much, man. You've been there from day one. You give me a lot of positive energy, man. You inspire me to keep pushing, man. You know what I mean? And I definitely appreciate you, beloved. Yeah, that's how you respond. But at the end of the day, man, you know, from what I've seen and what people have told me, you know, and I want to say to the youth, man, you know, you see how situations like this, when a person speaks about your mother, speak about your kids, and then turn around and look for empathy for you and sympathy from the people and everything like that, you know, man, you don't got to kill them or nothing like that and pick up a gun and everything. You see how a lot of celebrities out here, man, you know, they putting gloves on and stuff like that. They put on gloves, go in the ring, and have celebrity matches for the children. You know what I'm saying? You know, whatever the money generates or whatever have you, you know, it goes to a cause. I don't know. We could put it to a cause towards, I don't know, man. Single parenting homes, you know, females, homeless shelters, we do the money for giveaway for Christmas for you know, where they got one of their fathers that's up, you know, upstate or in jail or something like that, and their parents might need a little extra money or whatever, you know, whatever happened, they might struggle. You can use that money for that. But I definitely wouldn't mind putting on gloves, going to the boxing ring, you know what I'm saying, whatever. You know what I mean? I'm definitely all for that. But I'm just saying that to say, you know, you don't always necessarily got to pick up a gun or nothing like that. But with that, man, I'm gonna just, you know, cause I'm stuttering everything, cause I'm trying to really hold back on certain things, you know, man. But you already know, on gang. Appreciate y'all tuning in to Kross TV Network. That's Kross with a K. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Whoever could make it happen, if that's what you want to do, you know what I'm saying, you know, a little show, we can do a celebrity event, the guard, whatever. You can set, you know what I'm saying, you can set up anything, you know what I mean? That's how I give it out. I don't got to be running the police. I don't got to be disrespecting nobody's moms. I ain't got to be trying to scare or disrespect nobody's kids, man. I love kids. You know, I'm still working on a lot of relationship with, you know what I'm saying, with moms and everything that's strained, you know, because of my prison sentence and everything like that. You know, but yeah, whoever did that though, man, you definitely foul, man. You definitely foul, man. The energy you give out, you will receive, man. I'm not scared of nobody. You know what I'm saying? But with that, I'm on gang, man. You already.